Some people still believe the 1969 moon landing was a hoax. They claim all the footage was staged on a soundstage. One of the most talked about inconsistencies, the clear, deep footprints left behind on the moon's surface. The moon is a vacuum. There's no moisture. So how could footprints form so perfectly in dry, loose dust? Without water to bind the particles, it shouldn't be possible. To test that theory, Tori grabbed 2 bags of fine sand. One was completely dried out in a dryer, while the other was lightly sprayed with water. Carrie then put on a replica Apollo moon boot and stepped on both. Unsurprisingly, the print in the damp sand was much more defined. But this wasn't enough to draw a real conclusion, so they took things up a notch, heading to NASA's vacuum chamber to simulate moon conditions. This time, they had actual lunar soil samples and real moon boots, making the test far more credible. Using a mechanical press, Tori pushed the boot into the lunar soil inside the vacuum chamber. The result? A surprisingly crisp and well-defined footprint. At that point, a NASA expert stepped in to explain. Lunar soil is nothing like Earth's sand. Here on Earth, sand grains are rounded off by wind and water erosion. But the moon has no wind, no water, so the grains remain jagged and sharp-edged. These sharp particles lock together when pressed, making it easier to form solid, lasting footprints, even in a dry, airless vacuum. So in the end, not only is it possible for astronauts to leave clear prints on the moon, it's exactly what science would expect. Myth busted.